Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Deacon. Usually I'm in-game, but I'm working on stuff. I just can't get the game open right now. But this will be all of Season 2, or Week 2 of Season of Reclamation. This will be all 10 data pads. So first it'll be the 4 data pads from Vanguard Supply Recovery. Then it'll be the 3 data pads from the Fireteam Missives Discovery. Then the 1 data pad from Pinnacle data pad. And then the 2 from Reclaim. If you want to skip around, go right ahead. Each section, I think each video is like 3 to 4 minutes long or somewhere around there. Because like when I got to Fireteam Missives, that section, the 3 data pads is in one single mission. And it was just a pain in the ass, and it took me forever to figure out where the data pads were and how it really worked. And then the Pinnacle one, the reason why that's longer, if you're curious, is I had to complete the entirety of Shadowkeep DLC because I never beat it to get to the data pad because it's in the dungeon for the Shadowkeep, and you have to go through all that. And then I found out it was at like the second encounter, so there's extra stuff there. And then finally for the Reclaim Missives, if you're curious, the second data pad in the Reclaim Missives can be attained in 2 different missions. If it's not in the first one, if it doesn't appear in the first mission at the Divide, it then can appear in the other mission on the 3rd area. So I specify it later on, but yes, this is week 2 of the season of Reclamation. Week 2, all 10 data pads. I hope you guys do enjoy, and hopefully I see you guys at the end. Week 2 of Season of Reclamation. We are doing Vanguard Supply Recovery 2. There are 4 data pads, 2 on the Insight Terminus and 2 on the Battleground core. So I'll see you guys when we start up Insight Terminus. I'll at least show you where it is. I'll see you guys when we start it up. Where is it? Insight Terminus, right here. So, I'll see you guys in a second. I'll start the mission. Okay, we've loaded in. It sounds like the first one is a little bit in, but I will see you guys when we get close. As far as I'm reading, we have to capture this plate. We go through the portal and the data pad should be straight ahead. So. Run through. Run through. Yeah, it is just straightforward. It's just a further in than I would have figured from me reading the details of where this is. But here is the first one. You can continue right going for the mission, so I could see you missing this one if you were just trying to do the mission.
It also isn't there until you hit that loading screen.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, which I'm guessing that's what they meant by get stuck in the loading screen, because I got stuck there for a second. Okay, we're moving on to the second one, which is further in. It sounds like it's right before the final boss. So, okay, we're 1 room further.
I got hit by a spawn.
I saw that. We're 1 room further. Once you put in both cores and open the door, the data pad is to the right. Right here. This one you shouldn't miss, at least. I hope so. But that is the second and final one for this mission, the Insight Terminus. we'll be on to the Battleground core next. Fireteam. Looking for Battleground core. I forgot, they just keep adding stuff to this, and it's... I go. Yeah, I went past it. It's higher up. I was not looking for anything, but there it is. Battleground core. And we'll just launch this. Oh, I forgot to do this. I usually do this at the beginning of the mission. We're a little bit into the mission. As far as it sounds, it's after the first encounter. Before you go through a portal. The first data pad. So I'll see you then. Okay, so for the first data pad, after you clear out all the orbs within the section, instead of jumping down into the portal, it's to the left here. Otherwise, we'll be on our way to the second data pad in Battleground core. As far as it sounds, it's right before the final boss in this one too. So, I'll see you when we get close. Okay, after you do a lot of killing within the spire here, and you're slowly making your way down, this next and final data pad for this set, for Battleground core, but also this set, this weekly 2 set, is right to the right of where you put down the banner for the rally banner. It is right here on the floor. Otherwise, that is all data pads for season 2 or season week 2 of the Reclamation, and final data pad for Vanguard Supply Recovery 2, or week 2 of season of the Reclamation season. We are doing Fireteam Missives Discovery 2. All three are in Tomb of the Elders Path A, B, and C. As far as me looking it up, it's not called Tomb of the Elders when you're looking for it. If you're looking for it, you're looking for Contest of the Elders. And where I usually read off a forum where people have found it, the forum told me like right at the beginning, but the first one seems like it's further in. So I'll see you guys when this mission starts, but it is a little bit in. Okay, so I should put this before we run on the paths. One data pad is in the Savathûn, like throne room. Another data pad is in a pyramid room, and the last one is in like a fallen area. I faced a fallen tank there. So I ran through it with my brother, and after 3 rooms, the boss fight, I got disconnected and I had to go back through solo, and it was hell. The third data pad we both got on the 6th room. I'll show you what it is anyways, but the data pads for the Savathûn's like Hive room was Path C, the pyramid one was Path B, and then the final one, which was 6 rooms in, was Path A. I call it the final boss room because where I was reading from, it says final boss room, but it's not the final boss room because I just kept going. I wanted to get to the end of this, and I haven't hit an end yet. So, if you're curious, we'll be jumping into it, but good luck if you're on solo, because it has been hell. You really want the favor if you can try to get it. So, otherwise, we'll jump into it. I'm sorry for the longer talk here, but I wanted to fully specify with each one, because we kind of jumped into this blind. I was reading where data pads were, but they're not a lot of correct information where I was reading them from. So, otherwise, let's jump into the first data pad. So this is Savathûn's area. This is for Path C, Savathûn's Hive room. We're looking for a upper left platform. God damn it. I think I just saw it, too. I fell down. Yeah, so this should be Path C. If you find Savathûn's room, it's up in the top left here. Okay, so this should be Tomb of the Elders. Path A is in this room. Guessing over here. Yes, it's over here. So if you look at the start of the mission thing, terminal right here, take a left from it, follow the room around, and here's the set. This is the Path A. Datapad. So yeah, we have one datapad left, which is datapad path. Oh. Apparently where I was reading was wrong. Path A is final boss, path B is what, pyramid, and then path C was...
So we're going through it backwards.
Yeah, we're going through this backwards. Cool. Okay, we're on path A, the final datapad you're going to run into. It is in the final boss room. You're looking for this boss room with the roots and everything. You'll know it's the right one if you just go to the right here and the datapad's right here. This is the final datapad for the Tomb of the Elders. I cannot be happier.
I cannot be happier that this is over.
But yeah, that was the final datapad for Fireteam Missives Discovery 2 for Season 2 of Season of Reclamation. Season of Reclamation. Week 2. Pinnacle Datapad Retrieval Part 2. Pit of Heresy beneath the Necropolis.
A hunter's place is not behind walls.
If you're curious what that is, that's just the Pit of Heresy dungeon. So if you go to Pinnacle, it's beneath the Necropolis here. You need to have beaten the Shadowkeep DLC and the one quest after it, which you just have to do the Altar Shadow. Fucking. But you have to do a few things before getting this. I'm really hoping. Oh, we're gonna launch this. I'll see you when we're in the mission. But real quick, I really hope next week doesn't require me to beat the entirety of Savathûn's DLC, because that's the only other DLC I have not beaten. I'd rather not run through the entire DLC for 3 to 4 hours, because that's what I just did for this. But we are jumping in. It sounds like from where I was reading from, this is at an encounter a little bit later in the raid. I would guess the first one by how they describe the encounter, but I will find out I'll show you when we get close. But see you then. Well, I know something funny. Technically before the latest update, you didn't have to complete the DLC to access the Pit of Heresy. I can tell that because if I go to my goddamn triumphs, because I just unlocked it after 4 hours of grind for this datapad. If I go to the moon and go down to the Pit of Heresy, there it is. I completed the Pit of Heresy. I thought I did a long time ago because this is looking familiar. I did. Apparently, before this update, you didn't need to complete before this season, you didn't have to complete the DLC to access this. It is its own thing, its own key. So, whatever. But I'll see you guys when we get close. Okay, so I was wrong. It's after. So, you have the first encounter with the knight, the wizard, the ogre, with the different swords. And then you have the pit encounter where you have the 3 ogres with the orbs. It's the next encounter. It is what this encounter is called. I can't think of what it's called now. The Chamber of Suffering. It's actually in the Chamber of Suffering. I can see it, but I want to at least tell you guys it's in the Chamber of Suffering. We've had the door open. I can see it. I just can't remember if they checked something here. right next to the door for the Chamber of Suffering start. Over here is the data pad. This is the one and only data pad, as far as I know, for the hit of Heresy, or the Tomb of, I guess like the Tomb of, or Pit of Heresy beneath the Necropolis. Otherwise, that was the one and only data pad for the Pinnacle data pad Retrieval Part 2. But yeah, we're doing Reclaim Missives Discovery 2 for week 2 of Season of Reclamation. We are doing Anchor's Keep and the Divide, one data pad for each. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm more than certain, I believe Anchor's Deep is Cabal Watch. So we were here last time. I found this while exploring one of the other days. So we are doing Reclaim. We're doing Cabal's Watch. This is Anchor's Keep. So it's one of the locations you can arrive at. So I'll see you guys when the mission starts. Actually, like I said, it's one of 3 areas. I'll probably see you when we're in the right area. We got lucky and we spawned in Anchor's Keep. If you don't, you just have to keep going, or you can back out and come back in and hope that you get Anchor's Keep. But yeah, you can't just complete a cycle and get Anchor's Keep. We are here. We spawned here. I'm going straight to the data pad. Oh, it's in this room. I believe, yeah, it's over here to the left. This is the first one of 2 data pads for this challenge. Otherwise, we will be on to the next data pad, which is on the Reclaim Fallen Bunker. Where is it? Fallen Bunker. So same as last week, Fallen Bunker. And it's just a chance you end up at the Divide. Okay, so the second one. We're in this mission, Fallen Bunker, the Divide. It can appear right over here. Like it should be like right here. They say if it's bugged, you can try a different mission that has Divide 2 in it. So the thing that we just did, Anchor's Watch or whatever, you can run that again. I believe if I heard it correctly, you would have to run Conductor's Keep if it didn't spawn here for you. And the Divide is the 3rd area in that. So, but there are some people saying it spawned here, like on this mission, and some people only have it appear on the other one. Something is messed up about it, but we're going to run Conductor's Keep then. Okay, so we're now on the other mission that I showed off. In case yours glitched on the other one, it should be over to the right. Yep, there it is. It spawned us on Conductor's Keep mission, but not the other one. So there's the second of 2 Reclaim data pads for, well, the data pads for Reclaim Missives Discovery Part 2 for week 2 of Season of Reclamation. Okay, so as you may have figured, like I said, I can't launch the game. So that was just a former video. I just cut it. But yeah, that was all of week 2 data pads. Like I said, there's 10 of them. Otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel, keep up content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Cruzy again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, or if you guys just have a good day. Hope I'll see you guys next video, and peace.